Yo, what up, Wallbanger? We'll be starting soon, man. Yo, what it do, everybody? Let me turn some of this volume down and shit. Yo, what up, Koala? What up, Wallbanger? Everybody, let me know how the volumes are and all that shit, but I got an open lobby and Uncrashed. If you got it, come and join in if you got the time. We're flying at the Coliseum today for a little while. I got a 3D print going back there, a little TPU rocket for my son. Let me know if we're skipping, because it looks like we're kind of skipping on Streamlabs. Got my coffee, and we ready to rip. Yo, what up, Ra? Yo, dope rips in the fucking sim recently, Rod. Like, you been killing it, dude. I don't know if you've been living in Uncrashed recently or what, man, but god damn, son, is all I can say. Fucking absolutely killing it in there. I have to peep your channel to see if you've had any more like IRL flights or whatever that I haven't seen, but I know recently you've been posting a lot of the sim footy and shit like that, which is dope too. Oh yeah, we're skipping a little bit. I know my fucking internet's shitty, dude. My Amazon Alexa, or my Alexa device is fucking acting up and shit. Oh, that was a sloppy inverted jaw spin. Oh, missed it. Oh, I tried to make that back in there. That's one of the things I've been fucking with lately, and it's just hard for me to get consistent. But basically, like right here, you'll juicy flick away from it, and then do a couple of rolls. But you can actually come back in the direction of it if you do it just right. Oh yeah, that shit looks glitchy as fuck on YouTube, dude. What the fuck? Now this Coliseum map's been around a minute. Bro, yeah, that shit's like as fuck on it. Oh man, let me just close that out of there one time, see if that helps. I'll try and take some of this shit as far as what's taking my internet off of there. But no, this Coliseum map is not new. It's been around for, I want to say about a year at least, or close to it. Over 6 months for sure I've been ripping this one. I'm not sure if it was ever on the environment of the month or whatnot, but yeah, you can roll around this ring of it. They got another little spot right here that goes around with all these little broken columns and other cross fucking columns for whatever reason. But yeah, all kinds of fun shit to do in this map. And then of course you can go outside of it. You got the trees, you got little other structures. What is this? A window. Man, if this shit don't clean up, dude. Whoops. I might just fucking call it quits on the live stream. Yeah, as you can see, and in the background, I got my light back here is set to white light for whatever reason, and I can't get it to change. My shit's not connecting. It's kind of irritating. Like this morning, right when I wake up, dude, I go to turn on the lights and they won't work. Pissed me right the fuck off, man. Like, oh, make it in there, yes. Oh, no way did I make it through all that shit like that. I thought for sure it curved more, but... Yeah, flippy floppy or flip floppy. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, they got a car for the Coliseum. You got flip floppy driving the car in the Coliseum. Damn, he's fucking hauling ass, but I'm only on like a 23-degree up tilt though. We did get that balloon. Oh, I missed the juicy into the balloon. I'm gonna try that again. Whoops, thought I was gonna miss that. Got it. Whoops. The fuck you giving throttle for right there, bro? Oh, get. Oh, shit. Yeah, this shit's super choppy, isn't it, guys? That's the worst. That is the fucking worst. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We'll slide to a halt. Throttle out of that tree situation. Oh, if that tree wasn't there, that'd have been sick. Even though I cut right through that tree, IRL, I'd have been toasted. Oops, hit the wall there a little bit. Yeah, this can't be. Oh shit. Throwing something around upstairs. Yeah, that shit looks choppy, bro. Hold up. Yeah, man, I don't know what's up with that shit. I'm gonna have to look into that, but it's all sorts of chopped up. I got nothing running, man. Whoops. Oh, my mouse just tweaked. Oh, I'm flying on Streamlabs. I'm not even looking at the screen. That is weird. Doesn't look too choppy right now. It looks like some fucked up frame rate, but this is weird. Flying on the Streamlabs screen when my main monitor is here. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's like a fucking slight delay over here, but it looks smoother now. Let me know if it's smoothed out on the live stream, because if it's smoothed out, that's dope. If it didn't, I'm going to call her and say it's fucking been one. Oh shit, I forgot that was sideways. I thought I was straight up and down, when in fact I was not. Make it under? Yup. Power loop over? Nope. Just backflipped it. Them real tight power loops like that, them quick. Like, if I'm doing it slow like that, I can do it all day. Can I Maddie it though? Oh, nope. Right over it. But yeah, when you're hauling ass to do a tight little power loop like that, dude, fuck. I'm gonna try it again. Is it this hole? Yeah, see, you just want to fucking, you really got to give her backwards. Stop that forward momentum and, oh shit. Yay, man. It's smooth now, is it? Hell yeah, dude. That's what I thought, because I was flying through Streamlabs and before I could not. I don't know, man. My internet is funky, dude. I got Spectrum just regular basic, I think. Whatever probably the cheapest one is what I got. You son of a bitch. I love that little obstacle right here, but the gaps are so tight. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, ride that corner down. That was smooth. Whoops. Whoops. Get out of there. Yo, Twisted Carbon, what's happening, by the way? I forgot to mention you was the one that said it was smooth now. Right down it, baby. Yes, sir. Ski. Fuck it, we'll go under here then. Oh, we got more balloons. Whoa. Coming in at the wrong angle. Avoid that tree, nice. And we'll just come back this way, would it? Continue the line over here, bruh. A lot of left turns today, because I be doing a lot of right turns and rolls and shit. In my trippies, I'm always doing it this direction. As you can see, I almost fucked that up, but was able to kind of lock back into it. Now the other way, what is it, this way? Yeah, this way. Oh shit. I mean, IRL I'd have been toast, but because I cut through the, there we go, lock her in, damn. I've been practicing a more IRL, you know, with the hoops, but I killed the motors on my Mob 6, I think. I hope it's not the board, but I got two new motors on there and 2 new motors coming eventually, and we're gonna swap those out and see if it works better. If not, it's the fucking board, and I really don't want it to be a broken board. But the motors look pretty toast. But to kill all 4 at the same time, basically, or almost, it like was about the same fucking time they all 4 just stopped. I've never done that before. Can't say it's unheard of, but I don't know how, like, how often it really happens. Yo, what's up, Safe Zone? Thanks for stopping by. Whoops. Overall, I am okay. All right, Raw. Peace out, bro. If you're still here, peace out. If not, sorry I missed the peace out, but don't work too hard, bruh. Yeah, TC Twisted Corbin. I'm basically okay overall as well, man. You know, I don't think there's too many of us in the country that can say, oh yeah, I'm great. You know, I don't think enough of us make money like that. You know, not that money brings happiness or whatever, but it does pay bills. And when your bills are paid, and then you got money to do other shit, then pretty much you can be a little bit happier. If you're just paying your bills and then you're broke as fuck. Like, yeah, I'm happy I'm not homeless, but alright, now I'm stuck under something. Get out of there. Am I going the wrong way? Nope, I was stuck under there. Just try flying everywhere backwards in the map for the most part. Like just turn around basically to see where you're going and then get backwards again. Hell yeah, dude. That's my new shit, dude. I'm just gonna start making it looking like I'm fucking rewinding everywhere I go. Rewind the flight footy. However, to stay even height, it's kind of messed up. Where's that little gap? There's that gap. All right. Yeah, that's fucking hard as shit. I did a lot better than I thought I would, though. Oh, get through there. That was dangerous. Dangerous. I shouldn't have fucking pushed it through, but I can't break shit in here. Yeah, basically. Basically is nowadays. Like the biggest thing I think is streaming services. I think that's the biggest robbery of people's money in this fucking world today. Like the average person pays for probably 4 or 5 streaming services to be able to watch all their shit. Like why? Me personally, I'm not paying for any anymore. Maybe Netflix. That might be under my account, but I don't think it's linked. It ain't linked to my bank account, that's for sure. So I'm not paying for it. But at one point in time, I had Netflix, Disney, and Prime. At least those 3. Time for the Maddie. Whoop. Oh, and then I bumped the top and the bottom on the way out. But I'm getting way better at those things, that's for damn sure. Whoops. Got it. See, that's what I need to practice for next Castle Crash right here. I got a perfect opportunity for it. This wall back here is a little bit closer than the real thing would be, but go around 3 times, launch up. Way out of fucking place, but pow, got it. Oh, and then I missed it. I thought I had that shit for sure. Oh, nope. Another one I shouldn't have tried. That'd be dope if these little strings could take you out the air. Just fucking just spins you out. That'd be awesome. It'd be a pain in the ass if you're not expecting it. Oh, nice. And then I made it out the door like that. Hell yeah, dude. This is why sim time pays off, man. And this is why my latest videos, like almost all of them this year, have just been like, compared to the previous 3.5, 4 years or whatever that I've been doing it, like this year especially, my skill set has just improved. Like twice as fast, if not more than that, than the previous 3 years combined. Is fucking crazy. And I can't credit it all to like Uncrashed and FPV sims, because games like Rocket League help tremendously. with FPV skills, and I wouldn't have thought so until Super Deluxe said it one time, and I'm like, dude, you know what? You're fucking right. It's not so much keeping the thing in the air as it is controlling the car when it is in the air. It's very similar and can help you get, you know, practice at FPV in the sense of getting yourself back level or orientated the proper way for the maneuvers you're trying to do. Some shit like that. It has some sort of ties to it. Ooh, them low inverted yaw spins is what I want so bad, but it's so hard to get a full one. But to launch forward and I guess do a slow one like that. Oh, that is so sick. That's my shit right there. Line it up with one of those bass drops. That was off, but you line it up with one of those bass drops in a video, dude, that shit would be so tight. Let's go back here. Oh shit, there's a rock under there I was trying to avoid. And it threw off my whole fucking thought process. Threw off my groove, man. Ooh, fuck, I hit that wall too hard. Whoops. Oh, I thought that was stairs right there. That would have been dope. Fuck, I'm stuck. Fuck, I'm stuck between a wooden scaffolding and a hard place. Alright, hold on, let me read the chat. Microsoft 365 or stop making videos. How about not pay for Microsoft 365 and do what Wallbanger said below that? But to get basic edits out of fucking DaVinci is simple, dude. And all you gotta do is go on fucking, go on YouTube, watch Casey Ferris, Jason Yadlovsky or some shit, and then this other dude who looks like he'd be in a fucking metal band. All three of those guys are great fucking, you know, for learning the software easily. Casey Ferris is a fucking nerd, you know, who thinks he's funnier than he is, you know, but cool. You know, I've learned a lot from his channel, you know, and I don't hate the guy for his personality. I just think he's a nerd, but ain't we all? In just, you know, different ways. Same with Jason Yadlovsky, you know, or whatever his last name is, Yadlovsky or Yadlovsky, something like that, whatever. But yeah, dope guys. And then I forget that rocker looking dude's name. He doesn't look like he would be teaching you fucking, you know, DaVinci Resolve. It, you know, it looks like he'd be teaching you something like, you know, guitar riffs. But yes, anybody not using DaVinci Resolve, unless they're using like Adobe or, yeah, I think it's Adobe Premiere, right, is the other huge one. But if you're not using Adobe and you're using anything else, I suggest trying DaVinci Resolve. That's where I started, man, and I love it, dude. I can't wait to actually get the money to logically spend on the paid version. There's not a lot of shit that I really ran across that I can't do with the free version, but there's a few things, and just those couple of things I think would be worth it, but I think I need a new graphics card too, a better graphics card to make it worth it. But truth be told, I think my graphics card could probably do just as well with rendering the shit as the CPU power that the free version uses, or whatever it uses. I know it doesn't use your graphics card the way it should. Do you use Adobe? Yeah. Adobe's like, I mean, they're the OGs, man. DaVinci started off as color grading. That's it. Like, it was just like a color grading image software from my understanding. And then it just went on from there, you know. That's why a lot of people, I've heard, I don't know this for sure, so sorry about mis or disinformation, y'all, but I've heard that a lot of people who use other video editing software will use DaVinci simply for the color grading and then put it back in their software to finish the editing and shit like that. I've heard that's done quite a bit. Like, it's a somewhat popular thing to do. But I don't know, man. I've never used Adobe. I think I want to say I intended to at one point in time, so I got it and then just never did use it, or opened it up and saw that it resembled DaVinci. Like, it just looked like, if I'm already using one and learning one, why you try and learn multiples? As long as you got one of the top 3 to 5, I would say. Top 3. Oh, no way did I miss all that shit. I have it's a 1660 Super Tough Gaming Asus, I think. Yeah, it's a Asus GeForce GTX 1660 Super, or whatever the fuck. I'm not like a huge computer guy. I know enough to where I can build a computer based off of what parts I need, but as far as knowing exactly what's what and what's the best shit I should use, I always need to go to people for recommendations. But when I built my PC, it was back in like around COVID, when that huge fucking chip shortage was happening. Not the one for FPV, but the one that was affecting graphics cards. Like, you could not buy them cheap, dude. I got mine for just over like fucking market value from a guy who had 2 of them. He just happened to have 2. Was gonna use one. He was building him and his son a computer, like matching computers or whatever, and then his son moved out of state for a job, so that other computer he just wasn't gonna build, and I already had basically everything. So the few things that he was offering, all I needed was a GPU. I know it does 4K 30. I'm not sure about 60 and all that shit for the free version, but I know it does up to 4K 30. 60 hertz rendering, I'm pretty sure I use that. Hold on a minute. Let's do something here. Let's how do I get this on my screen? Oops. Whatever, I don't know what that was. That looks good. I don't know how I do it without getting off my shit, but yeah, let's go. That's not what I want. I can't get to it. I'd have to close down the simulator, but you know what? Let's do that anyways. Sorry, everybody who's in the room, that is just me. That's why I can close this shit out and not feel bad. Alright, so DaVinci Resolve right here. It does allow 60 FPS. Ooh, I don't think I did. Oh, sweet. This is just a fucking thumb. So, but if we go into rendering, see, you got all this sort of like codecs you can do. I always do H.265 just because I was recommended to do that at one point in time, but I don't know where you'd find like hertz and shit like that. But dude, they got so many fucking things, and I'm sure they do the like the hertz and all that shit. But yeah, I love this one here, man. Let's go to Project Manager. Do I still have, oh, I've deleted all this shit. Sweet. Well, at least I can give you guys a sneak peek to my shit. My shit looks smoother too now that I shut out that simulator. Let's start it back up and see what happens. Maybe I should do Firehawk again sometime soon. Make myself smaller? Yeah. You know what? Are they playing? Oh, here we go. Let's go hang out with some of the guys. Joe Photo Leo and Fly Zone and all them, I think. Let's see who's all in here. Hey, look at that. What up, dudes? Sorry about coughing in the mic and all that shit, guys. My bad, bros. Yeah, DaVinci is good, man. Just download it. All kinds of free video transitions. Holy shit, yeah, this got fucking nasty. But this looks like a dope map. Like an old fucking bando spot. Whoa, like an old bando prison. I was gonna fucking try and rip through this window and they got fucking bars in it. Bars in the window, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Did it smooth out a little bit? Smoothing out. Oh. That was one I knew I wasn't gonna make. I just hooked it. Hooked it. Oh no. Where are they flying at, man? Let's go find some fucking pilots. There's one guy. There's Fly Zone. Let's chase him down. Whoops. There's Joe sitting on the ground. Yeah, let's go land right on his ass. Nope. He's aimed up at the sky. I'm looking at his ass. What the fuck? Don't fart, bro. Let me get out of here. Whoops, that was messy. Whoa, I got too hot on that. Oh, and the shit got choppy again. If you use anything but that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as you can see what I'm doing, I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? Like, I know they do it, and YouTube sucks, dude. Like, as far as just putting your shit, but that's what I'm used to. That's what I've been using. I feel like eventually shit will get better. Shit will get better with all that, you know, and I have no plans to monetize my channel. You know, like, I just don't think I'm gonna get to that level to begin with. And if I do, I don't want them taking a fucking percentage of my shit, dude. You know what I mean? And to make a couple of dollars a month. Like, I just feel if I'm gonna monetize myself or something I created, why not make it a business? Like an actual business, something. You know, so I got the idea of a hobby shop. It's just that right now I'm going through some other financial shit. My car just took a shit. I mean, it still works and all that, but dude, the transmission's been acting up to where I can't even take it out of town type of shit, you know? And I just stuck a bunch of money into it, which put me in a financial situation. You know, it's like, so to worry about starting a business at this point in time, just now, you know, the right time, but a few months, man. Did it smooth out again? I'm watching it out of my peripheral. It looks to be doing a little bit better. And I say something. Whoops. Oh shit, get out of there. Yeah, I would have ate all kinds of leaves on that. What? No wall? I mean, no hole. Just sends me right into a fucking wall. Whoa. You know, another reason I decided to go with DaVinci Resolve initially was because if I liked editing videos, it's one that offers like so much potential for what you can do with it if you learn how to use it, you know what I mean? And I always figured video editing or like something like that was where more my artistic eye lied. Like I'm an idea guy that can't put my ideas onto paper, like in the sense of drawing, painting, shit like that. But writing, I'm pretty good at writing, or I've always been told. Like by my teachers and shit like that, you know, and a couple of my friends back in the day wanted to be rappers or whatever, so I would write some raps. I can't spit raps. I'm like dyslexic, I swear to God, a little bit. In some sort of way, I gotta be dyslexic. Just in the way I try to speak, like I try to say something my brain is saying, but I say it backwards or twisted some sort of way, whatever. So on a stage, trying to recite my own rhymes even, or my own song lyrics in that, for that matter, dude, I'd be fucking it up. Saying the wrong fucking line and the wrong verse or whatnot. And I used to write a whole bunch of short stories and shit like that when I was younger, but I don't know, it's just not where my passion lies. Just because I'm good at it doesn't mean I want to do it. You know, like fuck that. But doing shit visually, in the sense of like editing, I've been told I'm pretty good at that shit, so why not do it? Who is messaging me on my live stream? That is disrespectful. Oh, never mind. Kong FPV. Let's see what he sent me. Oh, Bigfoot vlogs. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that one. I'll tell him y'all guys said what's up, Twisted Carbon and Wallbanger. Ra left already. Twisted Carbon and Wallbanger say what up from the stream. Oh shit, maybe that's why. Let me close that. Bam. Alright, sorry to keep you guys waiting and shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell him regardless. I was just gonna put words in your mouth. Cause you gotta say what up to the Kong, man, when he hollers. Even if he don't, you gotta holler at him sometimes. That's one person I really missed at Castle Crash this year, man. Really wanted him there. I feel if he was there, I would have done better at the Kong spin. Probably not. That shit. I can't do that for whatever reason, man. I'm not a great pilot to begin with. You want me to do it spinning in circles? Please. Nope. At least I didn't. Oh, and then I hit one. I was going to say, at least I didn't hit one of them pillars, but then I did. I want to make it underneath there backwards. Let's try again. Or upside down, I mean. After going backwards. Whoa, too low. Let's try it again. We're breaking quads today, boys. If this shit don't fucking... I'm gonna threaten it again, man. If this shit don't clear out. Gonna end my stream. Simply because I would not sit there and watch a choppy stream, dude. I've left a few streams because they were choppy. And who knows, they probably got clear after I left. You know? But fuck that. I mean, I appreciate you guys fucking sticking it out. Oh. I wanted a wall ride, kinda. Oh. Did I go? Oh, I really went all the way down? I must have missed where I was hitting. Weird. Oh, ooh, it's closed up there. So you gotta be like that. Oh, and I made it through. Let's go down this one then. Ooh, no way. Oh, is there no way out of there? What the fuck? Must be over here. Nope, there's no way out of there. You ain't supposed to knife edge those window bars. Alright, let me see what Kong says. King Kong. I got King Kong in the trunk. He says, living, my friend, getting settled in Colorado and just getting back into flying. Tell everyone sup for me. Hell yeah. Man, I would love to be out in Colorado. And the only reason being, I think, is other than visiting there when I was a kid a lot for family. But like, I'm already dealing with winter. And up there, there's much more to do in the snow, and much more snow than there is around Wisconsin these days. Like, we get shit for snow. We just get cold. And if it's gonna be cold, give me snow, dude. I mean, I don't want a blizzard every other fucking day, or feet and feet of snow, but let me have a few inches of snow and shit. Whoops. All right, I'm gonna try that thing again. We're gonna go fast. And then we're gonna go backwards. Then we're gonna flick back and fly underneath that gap. Here, let's go backwards that way. Oh! Alright, quit fucking around, let's go. Oh! Almost fucking just maddied through it. Fuck it. Or half maddied, whatever. Oh shit, what time is it? Oh, it's only 2 o'clock. Alright, alright. Kids are still at school. Except for the youngest. His ass is always home. Oh shit. Yeah, that'd be nice to have around here, man. It would for sure be nice to have around here. Are they not flying? Ah, there we go. Let's watch Fly Zone fly for a little bit. And then in a couple of minutes here, man, I might just call it. Been streaming for about an hour. You got some popping around upstairs. Fly Zone's getting it, dude. He's fucking ripping. Great music to use for his rips right now. Let's see what Kong says. Oh shit, sent a bunch of pictures. Damn, dude. Let's look at these. Alright. Here. Let's go to just me. Kong sending some pictures here. I guess you can't really see it all that great, but look at some of this shit he gets to fly around, man. That's kind of dope. What is that? Oh, it's just like a building. Ah, it's that building. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of this shit out in Colorado. A lot of it, dude. I remember seeing a lot of this shit when I was younger. A lot of like old-timey, like old Western type style buildings and shit. I miss seeing that type of shit. Hold on, buddy. You want to play on the sim? Okay, hold on. All right, let's. Yeah, that's Fly Zone. Here, yeah, we'll put you in the sim if you want. Hold on. Let's get out of there. You want to be in acro or angle mode? Angle mode. Come here. Whoops. Bumping your leg on the desk. You all right? Here, you want to pinch or use your thumbs? Yeah, I'll help you hold the radio. There you go. Yup. Get yourself up. Try and fly towards that tower. Remember, you got to use both sticks to fly. You got to move forward and backwards with this one. Try again. Twisted Carbon says, what's up? Are you going to say hi? Say hi to everybody in the chat. No, you ain't going to say nothing, huh? Should live stream when your brother gets home. He's been flying in acro mode. Oh, there you go. Get it. Yeah. That's what you got to do right now, man, is just learn how to operate it. Learn the controls. Yep, fall back down. There you go. Now move it up a little bit. Move the throttle up a little bit. Like right there, and keep it like right around there. Right? Yep, and then move the other stick. There you go. Now bring it back. Oh, you crashed. You don't want to push it too far. Here, I'll help you kind of. Ready? Hold on. Flip over. Ready? And then sometimes you might have to bring it back so you don't crash into the ground. There you go. Bring it back. Go up. All right, now bring this down. Go forward. Here, move your finger out of the way so you don't hit. Here, this finger's got to be up. There you go. Like this, like that. Bring this down. Yeah, bring that down, tip. There you go, dude. All right, now you take over. Yep, bring this up a little bit so you float. There you go. There you go, yep. You don't want to bring it all the way down or you'll start coming all the way down, back down to the ground. Yeah, nobody likes talking and flying, man. Them goddamn, oh, hold up, here, put this stick all the way down, and then we'll flip this switch and put you back on the table. There you go. Start you from there. But yeah, narrated rips, man, they're the freaking worst, man. Like, cause when I put on the goggles, usually I'm trying to clear everything up here, you know, just not, you know, my intention is to get away from that and get into like a, I don't know, like a Dragon Ball Z superhero parkour, BMX, snowboarding, skateboarding type of mindset where I'm just trying to rip a course, you know, or pretend I can fly type of shit. By the what? By the table. All right, put your stick all the way down and then hit this switch. Put it back, pull it again, again, hold up. There it is. Yeah, just trying to flow, man. And you can't really flow and get into a rhythm if your mind is elsewhere, dude. Like obviously you can fly and talk at the same time, man, but any freestyle competition, any sort of, you know, real gnarly rips on YouTube videos, like the pilot, even if they got the camera on or whatever, they're not talking, dude. Yep, learn what it can do, buddy. There you go. You want me to put you in acro mode where you can do flips? Yeah? All right. Now you got to learn how to keep it level, dude. Oh, this is a tough way to fly. There you go. You learn how to flip over. Oh, you flipped too far. Yep, bring it back. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring it back. Back. Or forward, yep. Yeah, that one's tough, isn't it? You'll get the hang of it, though. Dang, look at that, dude. That was a perfect backflip. Bring your throttle up so you don't, so you don't crash. Yeah, see, you can't roll. You got to stop rolling when it's back level. You want to listen to the music while you fly? Yeah? Alright, hold the radio by yourself. Hold it. You got to hold it up. There you go. Now you can fly to the music. Oh. Hold up. There we go. Whoa. Nice. You didn't crash. Oh, shit. You're going to make all of us dizzy. Is that cool music? Yeah. There you go, buddy. See, music puts you in the fucking... Oh, my goodness. You're ripping, dude. You're shredding. Get it. Oh, you crashed. Man, look at you already spanging around the park. I feel you twitching. Yeah, narrated rips are nice. I don't mind watching it, but I'm just saying, like, to try and do the narrated rips yourself, that's a little bit, you know, like me personally, nah. It's already hard enough for me to keep a conversation going, you know, or create a conversation out of nothing. You know, once there's a conversation going, you know, I can conversate or converse with somebody. But when it's just you or me, or just you and the camera or whatever, that's a whole different fucking thing. It's weird. And yeah, ripping with full conversation, that's just, that's gonna send you, all right, buddy, hold up, quit rolling. You gotta try and fly, bro. Says, I just wanna roll. You want it back in angle mode? So you can't flip? That's too hard for you right there? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Learn how to keep it level. Oh, you gotta bring the stick back the other way if you want to go the other way. See? See that? This one too. It can go both directions. Try and break you with that one direction habit right away. Go left, go left. Your other left. Your other left. Ooh, your brother and sister are gonna be back in a little bit, bud. Holy cheat. Last sip of coffee. All right, little man, I'm gonna take back over, all right? Can you come down and land? Oh, you're really high up there. Look at them mountains, man. Yep. Oh, you're not. No, you gotta bring it down to land. Here, tip this all. Whoa, look how far you gotta go down, dude. Here, let me just take over. Gonna take the headphones back. Ooh. Oh, there is music. All right. Put it into acro, my G. Whoops. Whoops. Let's get back to the playground real quick. Ooh, I tried to cut in there. Whoops. I don't know how the fuck I would mess that one up. Maybe it's the way I'm holding my radio, I'm not sure. Oh, it's not even open, dude. I was gonna flick around and try and dive down it. I hear your mommy rolling her desk around out there. You hear that? Can I get the dive? Nope. Oh, I did get it, but I got it the wrong direction. Let's try this. Try this again. Nope. Oh shit, how did I fuck that up? Oh my goodness. I can't perch for nothing, dude. Hold up. Jesus. Cheese and rice. Are you fucking serious? Tongue, what's happening here? Oh my god, dude.
Who is Dr. Wayo?
There we go. There we go.
Who is Dr.
That's fly zone. I wonder if it's because it's angled. Yeah, that's fly zone's drone. See, it says fly zone FPV. He's just, no, he's not my teammate, but he is a buddy, you know, one of the community members. So yeah, he's my teammate. Sure, we'll call it that. And Joe's still in this goddamn bush. Oh, he's in a different part of the bush. I know you do, buddy, but Daddy's gonna end the live stream. Says don't break his flow. Here, you want to fly a little bit more? Fly a little bit more. Hold on, put you in angle mode. Ooh, somebody joined. Limpet joined the game. Here, you need to hold the radio down, or you like it like that. Yeah, it looks all right, man. Internet just sucks, bro. Oh, Fly Zone's been kicked, bro. No. Being idle. That's why when you're a little hack for if you're in Uncrashed multiplayer and you're not the host and you don't want to be kicked, just dock somewhere. Dock against a wall, full throttle, or like up against the ceiling, and just leave your radio at full throttle while you go and do whatever. Take a shit, take a piss, go and get a coffee, whatever you're doing. Just dock somewhere, and it might annoy everybody else because you'll just be hearing wee, but it works, and you won't be kicked because you'll be full throttling the whole time. You having fun, bro? Whee! If you go too high, it'll get grainy, and then you'll have to start over. Here, if you want to go down to the ground real oh, you're in angle mode. You can't. Never mind. Yep, just do that. Angle down. And then once you start getting too close to the ground, you can angle back to kind of level yourself back out a little bit. Yeah, dude, it's a great hack for if you're fucking sitting there, dude. Cause I've been kicked a few times, and then I was sitting in the Infinity Loops live stream one time, and it was a full room. I didn't want to lose my spot. I'm like, dude, what if I just dock somewhere? So I did, and then Heads mentioned somebody was just fucking going full throttle, just stuck somewhere. I think he found me. I ended up coming back to the stream and just letting it sit there for a little bit until people saw it. But you said you wanted what? Then you gotta do it a little bit. See, like this. Ready? Not too much. If you go too much, you bring it down. Fly zone's back anyways. Whee! And you gotta use both to turn sometimes, see? You gotta do little movements. Where are you trying to go? Up there? Or over there? Yeah. See, this one moves the drone whatever way you want to go, and this one's just your gas. Wing, 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 wing. So you don't want to give it all the way. What's that purple thing?
Yeah.
That's another drone. That's Limpet flying around. Yeah, you'll get the hang of it, dude. Hey, what's up, Mrs. Metalcraft? Yes, ma'am. I almost said yes, sir. Yes, sir. Little man is flying the sim. He wanted to get in there. I was about to end it, actually, but he wanted to play a little bit more. You got to put your throttle all the way down. Yep, now flip the switch and do it 2 times fast. No, you got to put the throttle down. Throttle down. That's this stick. The throttle is that. Put it all the way down. Now flip the stick or the switch 2 times. 2 times fast. There you go. See? And then put it back. Yeah, you know what 2 times is. See, there you go. And then put it back. You didn't put it back. Bam, there you go. Yep. Otherwise, it'll mess up the next time you want to do it. Yeah, I was watching some of my older videos the other night, just kind of going through them. You know, I do that from time to time. But my daughter, when she was his age, a little bit older than this guy is right now, so about 3.5, 4 years old maybe. What, that person?
Yeah.
That's your guy. I think that's your guy. Hold on, give me this for a minute. Whoop. If your guy turns blue when you fly by him, that's your guy. God, I hate angle mode. Yeah, that's your guy. See how he disappears so you can't run into him? And then when you start on the table by his feet, see? Oh, hold on. See? I hate angle mode, dude. Hold up, look. There you go. Right, yeah. Yeah, he does all right, man. It's just I got him in angle mode. Otherwise, he'll just sit there and flip around because he thinks it's fun or whatnot. This way, it kind of helps. I feel it helps learn how the quad moves a little bit better or easily at his age. But my 6-year-old, he just turned 6. He's flying in acro mode. He does all right with that. About as well as you would expect a 6-year-old that hasn't been flying long. He gets in spurts where he wants to play in the sim and then he doesn't. You know, I think he wants to fly a real quad. But now he's getting into the age where he understands that this is how you learn to fly a real quad. you know, before, instead of learning or by breaking real quads, I guess. What's up, bud?
I want to the hole.
You want to land in a hole?
Yeah.
You want help? Oh, you want me to do it? Here, let's go to acro mode. This hole right here?
Yeah, give me.
In this one? Okay, hold on. In the middle. That's not the middle. That's more the middle. Ooh, right on that. Bam, right about there. And then I'll put you in angle mode again. There you go, bud. Fly out of there. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping so. Like I was saying, I was watching through or going through some of my old videos, and one of my videos, my daughter is on my lap. I realize I'm using a lot of foul language with my daughter on my lap, but I use it when I'm not on camera too, so what the fuck ever. But yeah, I asked her, you gonna fly drones when you get older like your dad, you know? She's like, yeah. So she gets in the sim every now and then too.
I want me.
You gotta try and land in there. Like I said, do a little bit on the throttle. You see when you move it on the screen, don't let it go above that middle line. Yep, bring it up and down, but not above that line. You see how it's by the line, that dot? Yeah, keep it down. And then when you go too high, you bring it down. Yep, and then you gotta use both sticks to turn sometimes. That's the messed up part. There you go. Yo, practice that throttle control, buddy. That's gonna be your biggest. That's gonna be your best friend in the hobby is throttle control. I swear.
I landed.
Yeah, you did. Good job. Give me 5. You landed on there better than Daddy did. But yeah, family races would be dope, dude. I tried to get my oldest daughter into it. She expressed the interest when she was 14, 13, or I think it was 14. So a couple of years ago. So I bought the Emax Tiny Hawk or Easy Pilot Pro kit. It's got the little white Tiny Hawk in it with the goggles, with the detachable screen, and a little gray box radio. She tried that a few times, but then she's like, yeah, you know what, man, I just don't think it's for me. Different interests and shit like that. So my oldest daughter doesn't want shit to do with it. My second oldest daughter, she just turned 13. She shows no interest besides like when I go out to fly, she wants to go along just to kind of explore the spot or wherever I'm going play at the parks. But my 3 youngest kids show more interest, especially my boys. My boys, they want to do it.
I want me to.
Now we're gonna end the stream, all right? That's what we're gonna do. We'll get you on the sim a little bit later and some more car ball too, okay? All right, here, get down for now. Ooh, roll. Ooh, good save. Good save. Bow. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for tuning in and all that shit and stopping by the live stream. Sorry about the choppy quality here and there, but it be like that sometimes, you know. So let me get a drink of my water. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, but like I said, thanks for kicking it. Thanks for watching me rip, watching the kid rip, and yeah. We'll see you around. Stay tuned. I got some more videos dropping. I got like fucking 4 or 5 to edit and all that shit. So stay tuned for all that. I'll have some shit posted in Infinity Loops live stream this coming up weekend. Finally again. Hopefully weekly after that for quite some time and all that. But otherwise, I'm waiting on some motors for the Mob 6, Mob 7. I've been trying not to fly too much so I don't finish breaking that one. And yeah, either way, get out and fly, stay inside and fly some whoops, get in the sim, whatever. But take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Peace.